My beloved one, I have shielded you from perils unseen, supplied what you could not attain, and rekindled hope when shadows threatened to drown it. I remain your immovable foundation, constant, faithful, unchanging. You may not know how many intersections I silently redirected to guide your steps towards safety. It's easy to miss miracles when disaster is avoided. But that peace you felt, that calm, that was me, working behind the veil. When scarcity loomed, I ushered in new provision. So subtly it felt ordinary, yet it was divinely orchestrated. Rely on me wholeheartedly, confident that my presence is unwavering. Each sunrise, I whisper my love through the smallest things. A quiet moment before the day begins. A stranger's smile. The majesty of the evening sky. None of it is random. They are signatures of my care for you. Do you see the pattern? Hope often arrives on the edge of despair. I lace wonder into your routine to remind you. Life is more than to-do lists and ticking clocks. Trust deepens when you recognize my hand in the ordinary. And when you do, the grip of tomorrow's worries loosens. Hard days do not nullify my affection. It breaks through the heaviest clouds. Watch for the signs, and let them remind you, I am near. Let your voice rise to me, even when trembling, even in silence. I hear every sigh, every unspoken ache. Answers may not come as expected, but they are tailored for your good. Keep your heart open. Humility will help you see the divine thread in it all. You've lingered too long in fear and self-doubt. Now rise. I call you capable, equipped, and held by grace. Speak this aloud. I am not alone. My Maker walks with me. Let those words reshape your thoughts, trading fear for peace, tension for trust. My presence is your armor. Walk in it, even on silent days, even during the mundane. I walk beside you, guarding, guiding, cheering. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved, invited into a purpose grander than you imagine. Let my love steady your soul. Let my nearness shelter you. And know this, a gentle greeting, a patient reply, a promise kept. These are not small. They are beams of my character, radiating through you. Stand tall in the armor I have tailored for you. Truth wrapped around your waist. Righteousness shielding your heart. Peace steadying your steps. Faith raised like a shield against every flaming lie. You are not unprotected. You are covered. You are never alone. Dear heart, release shame. Let go of old failures. Lay your burdens down at my feet. I know them already. And still, I choose you. Forgiveness is not a maybe. It is finished. Hold to that grace. Do not return to what I've already removed. Look ahead. You are free. When you stumble, come back. I restore, not reject. Every sunrise is an invitation to begin again. Each answered prayer, each timely rescue. These are not coincidences. They are memorials of my faithfulness. Write them down. Speak of them. Let them lead you back when you forget. Do not measure your problems against your strength. Measure them against mine. My power is without limit. My care never weakens. I was enough then. I am enough now. And I will be enough tomorrow. Lean in. Rest in me. Let small prayers open deep wells of peace. You do not need to carry everything. That's never what I asked of you. Declare what is true. I am loved. I am redeemed. I am not forsaken. Let your words align with my voice. They shape the atmosphere around you. Speak life. Speak hope. Speak kindness. When you falter, return. I will always welcome you. You are clothed in courage, anchored in truth, upheld by grace. Release the past. Fix your gaze on the horizon I have set for you. And if your battles are deep-rooted, habits you can't break, chains that feel unyielding, know this. I have already secured your freedom. What binds you cannot outlast my power. You are not your failures. You are my masterpiece. Rebuilt, restored, redefined. When the enemy says you're stuck, you declare, through the one who strengthens me, all things are possible. No label, no wound, no fear can define you. My voice alone says who you are. Walk forward, walk free, walk with me. And when you're ready, share this hope. Let calm, strength, and peace ripple outward. Like light in a darkened room, I am writing a new beginning for you. It starts now. Help may arrive in forms you never imagined. A friend's insight, a sudden spark, or events restructured beyond your foresight. Keep your heart wide to my movement. I will not allow disgrace to touch you. Trust. Every thread is woven with exquisite care. Remember, timing is not a delay, but a sacred part of the answer. Celebrate the subtle shifts. They are early echoes of a greater unfolding. If silence lingers, do not mistake it for absence. Often I move in hidden spaces, aligning what must come together. When provision arrives, it will be whole and right on time. Patience is born of deep trust. Consider the still before sunrise. The sky may seem still, yet dawn races toward it. So too are unseen arrangements blooming. To rush them is to ruin their design. Growth that takes its time builds an unshakable foundation, strong against future storms. As you learn to wait with expectancy, faith stretches deeper. Your spirit, fortified. Do not waste breath on those who wish to see you stumble. Do not yield your joy to cynics. Instead, cherish the faithful, those who stand quietly with you. Their loyalty, though imperfect, is steady and true. Honor these bonds. Listen well. Build a life with roots in reverence and affection. Let your home be a sanctuary of peace, a mirror of grace. Welcome with warmth. Listen longer than feels easy. Forgive, even when it's not earned. These choices create soil, where weary hearts gather strength, and courage rises again. Let your excellence be an act of thanks. Refuse the bait of trivial conflict and time-draining distractions. Life is too radiant to waste on bitterness. Fix your eyes on me, and avoid the traps of discouragement. You may search libraries, mentors, and methods, yet your deepest healing is found in my nearness. I soothe the unseen bruises, quiet restless thoughts, and illuminate the road ahead. Open your spirit in prayer. Soak in my word. Let my presence meet your every ache. I hold your family, your hopes, and every unseen detail. Don't fear the roadblocks. Some are placed to showcase my fidelity. When they move, through trust and resolve, your faith expands. Lean on me. Be still. Know I am your God. In quietness, you'll find your compass. In solitude, a whisper. Celebrate the thunder of worship, but value also the sacred hush, where I speak soul to soul. The world clamors with competing voices. False teaching, hollow promises, twisted truth. Shield your heart wisely. Let your ears learn to recognize the cadence of real kindness. Let your mind question any word that stirs only dread or ego. A guarded heart is not a hardened one. It filters with intention, preserving peace within. If a voice claims to speak for me, but lacks love and truth, tread carefully. Do not anchor your future to words bent for profit or power. Seek discernment through prayer. Meditate steadily on what I've spoken. If fog remains, ask, and I will cast light on your steps. Real truth births peace, humility, and maturity, not chaos, terror, or domination. Any voice chaining you in shame is not mine. My word frees. It uplifts. You need no ornate language, just honesty. Call for my spirit to open your sight. You will find clarity. My beloved, I have known you from the first heartbeat. My affection never shifts. Let these words be your calm and compass. Come close, and I will show you marvels. Walk by faith. I will lead you, step by step. My grace is your stamina. My love your true name. My presence your shelter. You are not defined by past pain, failure, or opinion. You are defined by my endless love and the radiant future I've already prepared. Let truth anchor you. Let peace direct you. Let grace charge your steps toward who you were born to become. When the world roars and responsibilities fray your spirit, turn to me. Voices that shame or scare you, stand against the welcome I offer. Bring every worry. My guidance calms storms inside. My nearness is safety whenever struggle rises. Remember, you are never alone. I am here, ready to steady, ready to restore. My door remains open. Enter as a child would, freely, without polished lines or filtered emotions. I already know the full truth, and I treasure your honesty. When you call help, I'm already beside you. When you whisper, I need you, my presence wraps around you. Even silent tears reach me. I hold them as sacred. Not one cry goes unnoticed. While you wait, I work within, shifting your vision until it aligns with what's real and eternal. Soon, you'll see changes outwardly, confirming I heard every word. Give your best to those I've placed on your path. Family, friends, faithful strangers. They are treasures more lasting than fame or gain. Show love in gestures small and lasting. A kind word, a helping hand, a walk at dusk. These moments become memories gold, a strength for seasons to come. Work with reverence, whether paid or unseen. When your labor is offered to me, it testifies to integrity. Even small tasks, done well, train your soul to see my hand in the everyday. Let your work speak not for applause, but to honor the one who sees all. Resist distractions. Keep your focus. I walk beside you, offering wisdom in the quiet. Some will misjudge you. Let them talk. I know your heart. At the right time, I will defend your name. Run your race. Don't look sideways. Their opinions do not chart your course. Walk forward, confident in my approval. I celebrate your endurance. The finish line holds a joy you cannot yet fathom. I cherish every part of you. Body, mind, spirit. I want you not just to survive, but to flourish. I see the early mornings, the late nights, the unspoken bravery you carry alone. Your perseverance is writing a quiet legend, a tale of unshakable faith that encourages even silent watchers. Keep going. The joy ahead is also a celebration of every step you've taken by faith. Along the winding path, life's pace may deplete you, yet in me, strength renews. Seek harmony. Rest when your vessel asks. Nourish with intention. Set wise limits, and protect your peace as sacred ground. In honoring your body and spirit, you honor the dwelling of my presence. Let laughter be your breath. Let melody uplift. Let stillness recalibrate. Rhythms of health are not distractions. They are alignments, preparing you to live your purpose with joy. Exhaustion is not a badge of worth. Let my spirit lead you into choices that craft wholeness. When pressure rises, pause. Let my words hush the chaos. Their enduring truth soothes frazzled edges. Dwell on my promises. They bring clarity and shape your discernment. Let this become your refuge, steady regardless of life's storms. Do not let past missteps or delays suffocate the dreams I planted in you. I specialize in fresh starts. My design isn't confined to calendars. If youth is your season, pour into service. If age has seasoned you, reject the lie that your impact has passed. As long as breath flows, so does possibility. Revisit old dreams buried by hardship. Offer them to me. In alignment with my design, I will awaken them anew. Walk toward what stirs your spirit. Hone your gifts. Entrust them to me. I will navigate your every effort. Fear not failure. Missteps teach. They sculpt humility. Each dawn, declare truth. I belong to the Most High. Through Him, the impossible bends toward reality. This confession lifts your perspective. Some will scorn your calling and pull you toward unrest, choosing sarcasm over hope, bitterness over grace. Love them from afar, but do not let them rewire your peace. You are not made to dim. You are crafted to shine. Pray for those who oppose you. Pray they awaken to mercy, but do not hand them authority over your soul. Guard your growth with clear boundaries. Sometimes, distance is love. Be kind, but never bargain away your convictions. Your identity is authored by my voice, not by crowd consensus. Flourish in every chapter. Your prayers, your relationships, your work, your visions. Each is sacred. I am within you, transforming you from the inside out. I lead you through trials and pour in new strength daily. Stay near. Keep walking by faith. I am guiding you into a future radiant with joy and purpose. When others ignore your boundaries, entrust it to me. My justice weaves truth and mercy in equal measure. Stay true to the path I carved for you. Do not let bitterness root. It spoils joy, distorts judgment, shackles the soul. Place your wounds in my care. My healing is gentle but fierce. I untangle pain and mend what lingers. Forgiveness does not mean staying in harm's reach. It means not letting hatred dwell inside. Peace grows where love is your anchor, not offense. I am not distant. I am your ever-present refuge. Let reverence for me mark your days. That awe is the beginning of wisdom. Even in brief pauses, let gratitude rise. A quiet thank you, a breath of thanks in the rush. These small offerings open wide doors to my presence. Make sacred space in your rhythms. I will meet you there, guiding your next step, unveiling hidden snares, and lighting the way ahead. You need not wait for perfect conditions. Devotion creates structure, and structure creates freedom. Trust me first, and fruitfulness will follow. Whatever today holds, your faithfulness draws provision near. I will flatten resistance, uncover deceit, and open doors no one expected. With my favor, your efforts will surpass what ability alone could do. Keep me central, and you will not lose your way. Conflict will visit, but you are called to a higher path. My spirit of reconciliation dwells in you. When tempers flare, pause. Breathe. Recall my truth. Speak with composed courage. A soft word can disarm rage. Your kindness can defuse hostility. Anchored amid the whirlwind. When the world around you unravels into chaos, your quiet composure will mirror the grace at work within. Recall my promise. You are never abandoned. I stand beside you. An invisible aid surrounds you like an unseen guard in every pressurized moment. You are a living emblem of peace, at the office, in family tensions, or within your own thoughts. Envision a sacred circle of strength encasing you, settling your breath, lifting your gaze. My help arrives closer than any threat ahead. You don't need to match the fury surrounding you. Quiet confidence holds more power than thunderous reaction. I can lift and shelter you above any tempest. Persist in compassion. Even the most weathered hearts may yield. People will notice a calm they cannot decipher. Some may dismiss it, yet curiosity grows. When they ask, tell them plainly, I draw strength from the one who made me. His love remade my life. Your story becomes a seed of hope, sprouting fresh decisions in others. Speak it without preaching. Sincerity turns ears toward truth. Share how mundane days turn miraculous, how anxiety gave way to stillness, how broken ties found repair. Remind them, the same help awaits anyone who dares to ask. If they decline your peace, entrust their journey to me. I see what is hidden. Meanwhile, transformation blooms within you. Where rage once sparked, calm now reigns. Where despair once nested, hope rises. Where avoidance thrived, duty now leads. This is my craftsmanship in you, a living emblem of my nearness. Some will question, others will silently watch. Let them glimpse me through your gentle strength. You need not wear credentials. Simply live the truth etched in your spirit. Realness speaks volumes. Let peace set the tone of your words. Let humor round off sharp edges. Let honesty lay the groundwork for trust. Over time, unwavering goodwill becomes its own fluent language. Even skeptics will begin to listen. Kindness makes truth digestible. Even cynics grow curious when they witness your unshakable joy. In quiet moments, they may come seeking counsel. When they do, share your journey softly. How my love lifted you. How grace erased guilt. How my presence quieted fear. Let your life breathe hope into theirs. Prepare yourself. A wave of generosity approaches. Fruit from your faithful, hidden labor is about to bloom. A season of abundance is at the doorstep. If it feels too vast, don't shrink. These are not burdens, but love-wrapped provisions. You'll encounter favor in unlikely places, open doors in your work, your relationships, your calling. Unexpected mentors will arise, and shelved dreams will stir to life again. Step through these openings with courage. I prepared them long before you noticed. As I raise you up, wear humility like a crown. Pride topples. Humility expands. Not all will cheer. Some will envy. Others will doubt your worth. Keep your gaze fixed on me, not the shadows of comparison. Stay grounded in spirit, quick to honor others, slow to parade your own success. A humble soul invites more grace and keeps envy at bay. Keep acting justly, loving deeply, and serving with joy. My favor outweighs fleeting applause. When criticism echoes, lay it before me. I will hush every false voice. I know the regrets that stalk your thoughts, the echoes of old mistakes that try to claim you. But my voice speaks louder. Let my verdict define you. I have pardoned your failures, healed your depths, and renewed your vision. So stop living in old chapters. Let the past be silent. I don't bring up what I've buried, neither should you. Accept the clean slate and script something glorious upon it. They do not define you. I have rewritten your story. Look forward, fresh mercies await. New invitations, unseen gifts, and open skies stretch before you. Step forward with courage. Entrust your dreams into my keeping. I will lead with precision. You are my vessel of love. Share this hope with 3 weary souls, and watch peace settle upon them like morning mist. When doubts cast shadows, remember, I mapped your story from origin to eternity. Nothing escapes me. Walk boldly. If you fall, I will lift. Release the need to control every stitch of the tapestry. Marvel at the way I weave beyond human sense. You stand on the threshold of a new era. The burdens of yesterday are traded for my promise of rebirth. Drop the chains of regret, the echoes of defeat, the habits that hold you back. Every morning, tune your ear to my whisper. I will plant your steps and send guides, friends, mentors, even strangers, to light your journey. Do not resist the changes I set in motion. Every transition carries purpose. Every disruption hides design. Life is filled with trials, but walking in my shadow transforms them into victories. When heaviness looms, you hold a choice. Collapse beneath it, or rise in trust. Choose trust. Declare with boldness, my Creator has never forsaken me and never will. That certainty becomes your stronghold, even when outcomes remain unseen. Trust that I'm working in hidden places for your good. As you go, let mercy lead. Treat others with the grace I continually extend to you. Let soft words disarm tension. They can melt the hardest frost. Your quiet resilience is a lighthouse. Each trial you overcome becomes a stepping stone toward purpose. Where your strength ends, mine begins. Remember this, you are mine. No shelter is safer. You are not lost in chaos. You are anchored in my unshakable presence. Those storms may rock nearby vessels. You remain steady by me, unshaken through the shifting winds. Though opinions shift and seasons change, your anchor holds firm. My grip on you is immovable. Rest in that unshakable truth and step forward with bold assurance. Courage is born in the certainty that I do not change. I remain constant, always. You are not an outsider peering in, you belong. You occupy a sacred place in my eternal household. My love is not a reward for perfection nor a reaction to failure. It is boundless, enduring, and freely given. Speak this over your life. I am chosen by the Almighty. He has cleansed me, claimed me, and assigned holy purpose to my days. Let these words rise with the sun and echo in the stillness of night. They will center you in the storm and steer your heart when the road splits. Recall the countless ways I have cared for you. Unexpected provision, sudden joy, the steady whisper that you are never alone. These are not passing comforts. They form an everlasting covenant, etched in grace. Return to this truth whenever faith feels thin. Let it become a familiar trail beneath your feet, a well-worn path you can follow even in the dark. Repeat it until it takes root, and let deep roots hold you when winds rise. Say it aloud when doubt draws near. Share it with those aching for light. In these words, I place sparks of hope into your hands. Scatter them like stars and watch how they illuminate others. As new chapters open, prepare your heart for unseen blessings. Expect the spark to leap beyond what your eyes can follow. My words travel beyond borders and beyond time. Trust their silent strength. Wait with expectant joy. My timing is flawless. I have counted every tear, gathered every prayer. Your cries are precious to me. Soon, you will witness how intricately I have woven myself into every detail. Each morning brings a new opportunity to discover yet another thread of my care. Embrace the joy I've prepared for you. Receive it with open hands. My love is a boundless well. Just when you think you've reached the bottom, you'll find it stretches deeper still. Let this truth lift you from despair and awaken you to live boldly, with creativity, with kindness. You are not a victim of fate. You carry my grace into a thirsty world. My blessing now rests upon you. Clarity in thought, vitality in body, unity in relationships, fulfillment in purpose, and a deep awareness of my nearness. Expect goodness. I am lavish in love. Look for joy. I take delight in your delight. Let this blessing infuse your rhythms, your drives, your meals, your meetings, until even the ordinary becomes sacred. Stay attuned to the subtle signs, inspired thoughts, healing laughter, words spoken at the exact right moment. These are glimpses of my guidance. Pause now. Breathe. Close your eyes and rest in my peace. Linger in that silence until tension unravels. Each breath reminds you, I am here, closer than your next inhale, cradling your heart in endless tenderness. The fears that once loomed now fade in my light. The burdens that once crushed you now dissolve in my compassion. My spirit breathes calm into your chest and plants resilient faith in your soul. I rejoice over you with singing. I strengthen you with love that does not expire. Feel your confidence rise like sunlight cresting over the horizon. Let gratitude name the gifts you've missed. Watch how it draws your gaze to tomorrow's possibilities. I walk beside you through valleys and across every mountaintop. I do not blink. I do not stray. You are seen. You are safe. You are purposed for deep, lasting impact. Here, in this stillness, let your soul exhale. Offer me your tears, your laughter, your tangled questions, and your deepest dreams. Nurture kindness toward yourself. Let it take root. Self-rejection has no place in our sacred bond, nor in your journey forward. I receive it all, without limit. Trust me entirely. Watch as I weave your life into a living parable of unending grace. Let your final word be this. Amen. A resounding yes to every whisper of comfort and every promise spoken over you. Carry this truth into the world. Return here daily, to this quiet space between us. I am your source of love, your solid ground, your unbreakable companion. Amen.